I'm just here to remind you that nobody can be you. Nobody can be you. I'm getting this message really strong. So excuse my little channeling eyes. High Priestess, Pisces energy here. Nobody can be you, and you need to remember this. I feel like you're at a point where you want to give up. Feeling really discouraged. What's the point? I almost feel like even doesn't matter. Nobody can be me, and I don't really care about that. That's type of energy. I'm feeling just like bitterness or losing faith. That's what I'm feeling. Losing faith. You have the Devil popping out here. Potentially feeling like a relapse here, or feeling like you're having a really hard time. This could be relapse into self-sabotage. This could be a relapse back into active addiction. This could be a relapse back into a relationship, back into an old version of yourself, falling back to old habits, because I feel like you're just losing your spark. But I feel like you need to remember that nobody can be you, and also nobody can save you. Ace of Wands energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. And of course the Devil is Capricorn. You have the Ace of Wands. I feel like it's time for a new adventure, a new direction. You feeling like you want to go back to this old version of yourself because there's no passion, because where you're currently at does not feel like you anymore. It's not you anymore. It doesn't feel like you anymore because it's not you anymore. Period, Spirit. You got the Three of Pentacles. You also have the Six of Wands. Okay, look at all this black protection energy. Definitely could be very significant for you. Been a lot of protection energy coming up today. I just painted my nails black today. I'm wearing black today. I don't always wear my black shirts, but today I am. So Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands. I feel like it's time for you to recognize your own self-worth. Your own self-worth. I feel like it's time for you to recognize your own self-worth. I feel like it's time for you to recognize that your self-worth involves not living the life that you've been living from the perspective you've been living it from. Like, you are not the person who doesn't do the things anymore. You're not the person who sits back and just lets your life fall apart without putting in effort anymore. There's very much that type of energy. You're not the person who gives up. I know you don't give up, but it's just like sometimes we just kind of lose ourselves and we fall apart. And so Spirit's kind of just saying, you're the person who gets shit done. You're the person who follows through. Page of Wands. You're the person who prioritizes your freedom, your discipline. Chariot at the bottom of the deck. I just need you to remember that you have so much power, and your power impacts other people. But you have to be the one to see it first. You have to make a shift and do something different, going towards your freedom, not your past choices. Choosing self-love, not self-loathe. I hope that helps.